This is the Deadwood stove. It's a biomass stove, fueled with twigs, sticks, pine cones, essentially whatever you can put into it. Its height is 21.5 inches, which makes it a good height for cooking. So I'm going to fire this thing up and let's see how it works. I'm going to look for fuel on this pine forest floor. I see some sticks and pine cones and such, and I'm going to grab a handful to fuel this stove. So this is what I came up with. This wood is still kind of damp. It rained pretty well last night here in Central Oregon. So I'm going to pick up some pine cones and a few more items and we'll see if we can get this stove to run. On the back of the stove is this slot. You can stick a lighted match through there and get your tinder going. Then all you have to do is put the biomass in on top of it. I'm going to light the stove with a cotton ball and Vaseline and a ferro rod. Lights nicely. Now I'm going to drop this in here. There we go. And put some twigs in it. Now this is not the best firewood by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to flip the grill over. Let's put some water on to boil. In the meantime, I'm going to continue feeding the stove from the front. And you do that by just sticking these sticks in here. The heat will be regulated by how many sticks you put in. We're about 2 minutes into this process, and the water is already heating up. This stove would really come into its own if it had some good firewood, but you can't always guarantee that. So we did the best we could with what we had to work with, and it did very, very well. So this is the Deadwood stove. I think it's a good product. This one's going with me next time I go camping again. It could be a good consideration for your camping gear. This is survivalcommonsense.com. Thanks for watching.